104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. And, of course, Big Board Sports, 10 to noon every weekday right here. And Section Tuesday, Chris Onorato with us. And it's a super Section Tuesday. You like that? A little more alliteration?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
How are the locals? What's going on? Give us the latest update.
We got
on
3 of the
teams.
5 in. Okay. I would have, because I don't think I'm a homer, but I would have thought all 5 maybe. Burnt Hills and Glens Falls don't survive the trip to Middletown. So we've got Cambridge, noon on Friday.
Somewhere the basketball coach for Glens Falls just went.
Yes, right,
okay,
exactly.
All right, good.
Yep. Get him back on the hardwood. Holy Trinity, 6 o'clock Friday, and then Troy with a chance to repeat, as does Cambridge. They'll play 3 o'clock Sunday. So we got a shot here, having never before a Section 2 team repeat as high school football state champ. Troy and Cambridge both have a shot to do it this weekend.
I know it's tough to figure this out, which one has the better chance. I don't want to disrespect Holy Trinity because it's an amazing run, but they play against the Syracuse team in Syracuse in Skinny Atlas.
Beautiful town, by the way, Skinny Atlas.
Derek Jeter allegedly owns a house there. That's the rumor then.
Beautiful town.
Of those 2 teams, Cambridge and Troy, do you have a feeling as to which one may have more likely a chance to repeat?
I think Cambridge has the best chance out of all 3. They are arguably better than they were last year even, and Troy is still really good too. I mean, they needed a touchdown in the last 2 minutes of that game in the semifinal to survive. Troy still has a very good chance. They're incredibly talented and dangerous from an offensive standpoint. I'll say Cambridge, though, at the Class D level, they're a machine this year. The one hiccup against Greenwich, I think, just motivated them even further. Like, hey, we can't sleepwalk through this season. I would say Cambridge, the best shot, noon on Friday.
Oh, man, Section Tuesday, we got 3 teams potentially winning championships. You got to love that, Cap Region, bringing the football strong.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I saw you post a picture on Twitter yesterday.
Okay.
And I forget exactly how you captioned it, but you were tugging at your beard.
Yeah.
And what did you caption?
Goz is mesmerized by this. I'm like, it's no shave ever.
Yeah.
Instead of no shave November.
I really don't know who created Movember, but boy, I wish we could somehow do away with it.
Why? You don't love this? Come on.
It's terrible. What it does is encourage people who otherwise would not look good with facial hair to grow facial hair. No, you
say I don't look good?
I've never seen you without a beard.
Right.
So this is your natural look.
Right. Well, this is a little. This is a little.
It's a little scraggly.
Yeah.
A little scraggly.
It's a little big.
But people who ordinarily aren't like a goatee or beard person, all of a sudden for a month you decide, you know what? Don't have to shave.
Right.
How does that look good?
I think it looks great.
And when you see that person, do you immediately think, he's doing good things for men's health?
I'm trying to decide where I want to go with this, Chris. I'm going to go into this. Listen, there's a lot of women who don't shave for the entire winter. So if I got to take 1 month,
yes, and you
to
know
get my point across.
When you notice that, Levack, are you saying she's doing something really good for women's fitness or health? No,
but at the same time, then I like
the
every time
American
somebody
Heart
complains about this,
Association
I'll be
is like, hey, let's all wear red for a day. They're not like, hey, I don't know a bad example. What is a manly color? Blue, right?
Yes.
From birth. Yeah. Let's all wear blue for a certain day. We're raising.
We already are. The whole room is full of blue.
That's true. We are. I don't get this. Not shaving for a month.
Is what you're telling me is you can't grow a beard?
Probably not. Probably not. But do you want to see me in a beard?
I kind of do.
No, that's a lot of red. It's not a good look.
Anybody like you would look like a young Kris Kringle.
Yes, absolutely. Santa Claus is coming to town. It'd look fantastic. Just say Matty Jeff's beard's stupid, okay? That's just a long thing. Just tell us.
I have to get a better look at Matty Jeff's beard. I didn't know he was.
I didn't know he was
both feet in on. He's not growing it well, huh?
He's not one of us.
He's partaking in Movember though.
Yeah.
Huh? See why? Why? If Matty Jeff doesn't look good with a beard, why all of a sudden just decide you're going to grow one for the heck? I don't get it.
I never realized that you felt so strongly about this.
It's got to be a TV thing.
I think certain people look good with facial hair, and it's a very small percentage of the population.
Really?
Yes. Leave it to those people. Don't just start deciding, like, we don't shave our head for a month, do we? Right? Like, some people can pull off that look. Most cannot. I couldn't. I would never do it.
See, I might have to shave my head if Dallas beats Oakland, so I have nothing to say about that either. That's just a bet.
I would start trimming now.
You think that they can beat with no Zeke?
Have you seen Oakland play?
Have you seen Dallas play without Zeke?
I have. It's nothing about it's pretty.
That's going to be a coin toss right there.
All right, enough on hair.
All right.
Sorry.
So, no, it's okay.
I got one more question about hair. Hang on a second. In TV land in 2017, are you allowed to actually grow beard? Like, what's the Mighty 1-3's policy? Can you go like old Walter
Do you need like written
Cronkite?
permission?
We don't have anything in our contracts that says you can't. Bob Kovacic has gone back and forth between mustache, no mustache. He has since gotten rid of the mustache. Jason Goff grew a beard recently and then colored it pink in breast cancer awareness in October. Now that never made it on the air. He didn't like show up on the air with a pink beard.
Okay.
But he did grow the beard for the month and then colored it pink at the end. You know, I don't know. I think if it's a concerted effort to have a beard or some sort of facial hair, you could probably get away with it. I think it's when you just like, I haven't shaved in a few days kind of look. But you see that all over TV everywhere now.
Right. Everybody's wearing beards.
Guys on TV, it's just like, didn't feel like shaving.
It gets cold out, man. You got to have the little face fur to keep everything warm.
It gets itchy for me.
Well, see, that's you got to get past that. Like, once you get past the itch. That's where like right now I'm at the braid phase. Like I can actually start braiding it.
Man.
It's pretty good.
Put some beads in there.
Yeah, like I'm not ready to, I don't, like part of me wants to shave it off, but part of me just wants to keep going and make people like you angry.
When was the last time you didn't have a beard? No, see, I have no problem with you. I need to be clear on the record about it. It's the other people who are growing a beard and don't look good with it.
I probably had like a really neat goat just like 3-4 months ago.
Okay.
You know, just kept everything really, because if I screw this up, I go goatee.
Yeah,
I might go trucker mustache next, just to really mess with everybody. A little Fu Manchu or something.
Right.
I could go with that. All right, do you want to talk about Section 2 players?
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's talk about Section 2 basketball players.
Let's do that. Kevin Huerter, obviously, and Maryland. He's going to be back in the area Monday night. So after your holiday weekend, take the trip out to Syracuse, Maryland at the Cuse Monday night for the Big Ten ACC Challenge. Will be fun to catch up with him. He, of course, in his sophomore season with the Terps, playing really well. You go beyond that. You've got freshmen like Hamir Wright at Washington.
Okay.
You've got Andrew Platek at North Carolina. I mean, all of these guys at major D1 programs. Elijah Burns at Notre Dame, not a freshman, but getting real minutes now this season for the Irish. Another freshman, you're going to go back to Anthony Mack at Wyoming. They're littered across the country and all playing at a high level, big time program. Yeah, really cool.
It. The Capital Region is representing in the world of sports lately. I love it. I mean, obviously, it's you wouldn't expect as much like baseball as we have just because of the weather.
Yep.
But like basketball, hey, you get us a gym, and we can't go outside anyway because of the weather, and we'll just hammer it down.
Well, when it's winter and you want to play baseball, you go to Australia because it's their summer over there, and that's where Garrett Whitley is.
What is he doing?
The Australian Baseball League, man.
Did we trade him for the 3 dudes on Albany? Is that what that was?
There's video of a home run he hit. I saw the video yesterday. I don't know if the home run actually occurred yesterday or
I heard it hit a
dingo.
But,
instead of a dinger.
Yes.
I like that. So they call a home run in Australia. I like that a lot. Yeah,
smacked a wallaby right over the fence. It was crazy.
Yeah, so he's playing with the Australian Baseball League. How cool is that?
And then, like, if you get 4 balls, is it a walkabout instead of a walk?
Okay, let's just.
Is that too far?
Yeah.
Just like the beard?
Well, I think the dingo was good. You lost me on the what?
A wallaby and a walkabout.
The wallaby and the walkabout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd stick with. I like the dingo though.
I just I watch a lot of Australian horror movies. Believe it or not, they're the next generation.
Do they make those?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They have no morals. They'll just blow everything up.
Now the guy to talk to about that would be Peter Hooley because he is a movie fanatic.
Is he really?
Oh, huge movie guy.
Yes. Is he around? Where is he?
He's in Australia.
Is he
playing basketball?
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna. It's a quick hop for a movie discussion.
FaceTime.
Peter, it's Levack. How you doing? Remember me? Oh man, Chris, what are you doing? What's your plans for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna work.
Oh really?
I'm gonna work like the good company man that I am. Yep. I'll be at Channel 13 Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Do they give you do they do a turkey dinner at the station or anything like that for you guys at work? No. No.
No, there's no turkey dinner.
No
turkey dinner. No. I might bring some cold cuts.
What?
Little turkey sandwich.
I feel like I did something really wrong.
No, you didn't. I was just towing the line, as they say. I also, you know what? Can I just make more people angry with me about the month of November? Yeah. The whole meal is overrated.
What?
The whole meal.
What is wrong with you? Is there any joy in your life?
Oh, there's a lot of it. Yeah.
Is there any joy in your life? Like, what do you like?
I like Thanksgiving for the gathering with friends and family and all that stuff, and you get to watch football, which is even better. The meal is supremely overrated.
Were you just cloned from a Hallmark card, and you're just like all the right answers, and you don't want to do any of the fun stuff?
Yeah, it's overrated. By the time you eat, the turkey's cold. And I'm not a big gravy guy, which everybody tells me, well, you put gravy on it to keep it warm.
Put gravy on everything.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big gravy guy.
You know the key?
I think the food is overrated.
Hot plates. Heat the plates.
Okay.
That'll do it for you right there.
I've worked Thanksgiving for so many years now.
I don't think I've ever had a cold turkey problem. Like, you know what it is? Because not enough people want to spend the holiday with me because I'm miserable. So I always get first run.
You're carving and straight into the mouth.
Yeah, it was there'll be I think there's 6 to 8 of us this year at my house.
Oh, that's a pretty good group.
It's not bad, but I'll make sure I get hot turkey. There'll be no cold turkey at the Levack house. Not until the next day for sandwiches.
I'll come back in December. I love Christmas. We'll speak nicely about the month of December.
But not the presents, just the gathering.
Right, yeah.
Chris Onorato, though we don't see eye to eye on many things, I appreciate you, and I'm thankful for you.
You might be clean shaven the next time I see you.
It's possible. I'm a little concerned about food getting in this. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a part of me that's thinking this might need to go before Thursday.
If anything survives, make sure it's the stuffing at least.
Yeah, I do love stuffing.
Me too.
I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for you guys.
Thank you. We are thankful for you, and look forward to talking to you after the holiday.
Thanks, boys.